Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am coming back with the HelloFresh box. This box, HelloFresh is pretty much a delivery company that delivers all fresh ingredients and recipes for you to make your meals at home. How I heard about it just from seeing it online, seeing it from other YouTubers. But what made me order it is I was getting me some shoes from JustFab, because the season's about to change, so I needed me some new shoes, and they gave me this voucher. So it's a $50 voucher, and I think this box is normally like $60. I will have to check, and I'll put it in the description box. But I ended up getting this box for $28. That was the discount. I have 3 meals in here that can serve 2 people. So 2 meals, 2 people, 2 servings per meal. So this box can feed 6 people pretty much. But it's three different recipes. So let me just unbox it now. But what I did, I just downloaded the app, the HelloFresh app, and I'll try to make a little screen where you can see my screen. I downloaded the app. I had to put my credit card information in, and that's the first thing you have to do before you can actually see recipes, which I don't know if everybody feels comfortable with that, but you have to put your credit card information in there, and then you can see what recipes they offer. Now, they deliver this every week. I think you can get it like twice a week also, but it is a subscription, so they will take the money out of your account monthly, whatever frequency you choose, and however many meals you choose, that will come out of your account every month. But you do have the option to skip a week. So this is my first week, so let's see what's in here. Now the box is a little wet. Like I said, this should have been here yesterday, but hopefully the food is still fine. But I think this is just a little book to tell you about HelloFresh. Okay, this is looks like another little voucher in here for something. So here is all of my recipes. Well, the recipes that they have for this week. And the nutritional facts on there. But here's one of the meals that I have. It's the grilled Mediterranean steak. And on the back, it gives you directions on how to make it. This is the fried tilapia sandwiches. Directions on the back. And then this is the sesame beef tacos. So I got me a lot of beef because I am trying to let go of beef, but we'll see how that goes. Because I love a good steak. Like, I don't have to have, well, every now and again I want me a burger, but okay. So this is the some of the ice packets that was on top of it. This is everything for the sesame beef tacos. This is everything for the fried tilapia sandwiches. And then this is everything for the grilled Mediterranean steak. So I guess that's just the ingredients and like the bread and stuff. Because I see here some more ice. Ooh, this one heavy. Some ice right here. Whoa. This is, what's this? Oh, this is the beef. This is the beef for the tacos. It looked like hamburger steak. That's why I was asking. Wait a minute. This is the ground beef for the tacos. And then this is the steak. I thought it would be different, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll still be good. And then this is the tilapia. My box should have been here yesterday. So everything is kind of wet. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm going to make the best of it. And I'm not cooking tonight. I'm going to put all of this in the fridge so that yeah, I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and then the next clip you will see me cooking. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, so I took everything out of the bag for the sesame beef tacos. This is what they're supposed to look like. Here are all the ingredients, and everything was right in that bag. So you got your hot chili sauce, the sriracha, the Korean chili flakes, sesame oil, soy sauce, cabbage, radish, cucumber, which we're not going to use, sour cream, garlic powder, green onion, flour tortillas. So this is my little small cutting board. I didn't want to use the big one because these veggies aren't huge. So it says to then the first step says to thin them, slice them thinly. Sorry. And so I'm gonna go ahead and chop the radishes up, the green onion, and the cilantro. Ooh, the cilantro a little brown. Anywho, and then so yeah, that's the first step. And then we're gonna, in a medium bowl, toss the cucumber, radishes, vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, a pinch of salt and pepper, and set aside. And then we're gonna make the cream. So yeah, let's get started. still browning. I have 2 tortillas in a damp paper towel. And I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. So this is everything: the tortillas, the ground beef filling, the crema, and the pickled veggies. So it says, sorry, it says put the cream on both sides of the tortilla. Pretty much just spread it everywhere. So then you put your meat in there. Okay, now we're gonna top our pickled veggies. I'm only gonna put this on one side and see what it's like. So, right, this is what it looks like. Let me try this one. Hello, so I know my hair is completely different from when I unboxed. I recorded the videos one week and then the next week I got my hair colored, so got that out of the way. But the tacos, oh my gosh, they were so good. That sesame oil and the sesame oil really gave it like this distinct flavor that I've never had in tacos before. And then I wasn't gonna put the radish on there, but when I added it, it was actually really good. It gave it this sweet and spicy flavor. Not the radish, but the radish slaw, like that little mixture gave it like this sweet flavor. And then you had the spicy flavor from the mayo, the mayo mixture. So those were really good. I kept the little ingredient card because I do want to make those again. It was a little bit more greasy because I love tacos and I love to make homemade tacos, but when I make my homemade tacos I use turkey meat. So I was using, you know, the beef which has its natural oils, and normally I would drain my beef, but it didn't prompt you to do that on the card, so I just went fully by the directions. But I probably should have drained it and then put the sesame oil on there, but they were really good and they didn't disappoint. Alrighty, so here is meal number 2. It is the grilled Mediterranean steak over bulgur with zucchini and tomato sauce. I've never had bulgur wheat, but here are all the ingredients, and you will see that's all right here. I just went over and read through the directions, and I needed to have my own butter, salt and pepper, and olive oil. So I need to put that in the water that the bulgur wheat is going to be boiling in. I went ahead and cut everything open since I'm trying to record and I'm going to be using one hand. But this is the Mediterranean marinade sauce. At the top of this, before I cut it off, they said it's a custom-made sauce by HelloFresh. I mean, seasoning by HelloFresh. So they make their own seasonings. But we got some garlic, a zucchini, tomato, lemon, scallions. And then we have the steak right here. I don't know why I thought potatoes came with this, but I guess I mistook the zucchini for potatoes. But anywho, let's get started. Oh, I need to get a pan out for the veggies. Okay. Okay, so here are the steaks. I rubbed it. Okay, so I rinsed them off really good, and then I rubbed both sides with some olive oil, and then I put some more of that Mediterranean seasoning that I put on the veggies on there, and then I put some salt and pepper as well. So the pan is heated. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the pan. So I drained this. You want to be sure that you have something small. I actually had to use my grater to strain this, but I strained all the water off of it. I put a teaspoon of butter and some salt and pepper like the directions said. Excuse me. Here are the steaks. I'm about to take these off because I like my steaks medium well when I'm at home, because I don't really know how to cook medium steaks. Just be scared I might undercook it. But yeah, here are the steaks. Scallions, they've been cooked, they're still warm. So I'm about to chop those in. So here's the final product, the final of the meal. That's what mine look like. This is what theirs look like. I feel like on this picture they have a much better steak than what they gave me. This look like some chuck round type steak. I don't know what part of the steak this is, but yeah, from this picture y'all can't see it as good as I can. I don't know, I feel like it's a different type of steak, but we'll see. I'll let y'all know how it tastes. I'm actually not gonna eat this tonight. I'm about to wrap it up and have it for lunch tomorrow and dinner. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so the steak was a huge disappointment. I tried to be as positive as I could about it. I didn't eat it that night. I ate a little piece of it and I was like, I'm really not hungry, so maybe that's why it's not good. But it was really, really chewy. I thought it was going to be like a skirt steak, but it was actually like, I can't explain what type of beef it was. Not to sound bougie, but it was like some cheap part of the beef. Like it just wasn't good at all. Like the bulgur wheat, it was pretty good. It tastes like rice. It tastes like in between rice and grits. Like the texture was like in between. It wasn't all the way like a rice texture, but it wasn't all the way like the grits texture. It was like in between. So that actually wasn't bad. The zucchini wasn't bad at all. The salsa wasn't bad. I wish I would have seasoned it just a little bit more, but the steak was horrible. So yeah, that I didn't like that at all. Alrighty, here is the third meal. It is a fried tilapia sandwiches with spicy sauce and cabbage cucumber slaw. I didn't realize I got two things that had cucumbers to be in the ingredients. But of course, we're going to throw this little buddy out. Well, I might make some cucumber water. But yeah, so we got some scallions, two brioche buns, some cabbage, panko breadcrumbs, frying seasoning, Texas Pete hot sauce, sour cream, and 2 tilapia fillets. So let's get started. slaw. This is the cabbage with green onions. I mean scallions, which green onions, same thing. It's supposed to have cucumbers in there, but I didn't put the cucumbers. It has vinegar, a tablespoon of sugar, and salt and pepper. Now I had to have my own sugar. Oh, and a little bit of olive oil as well. So, sugar and olive oil and salt and pepper are the things that I had to have with my own. This is the mixing sauce. I mean the spicy sauce that goes on there. It's 2 packs of sour cream, 1 of these small Texas Pete sauces, some of the frying seasoning that went on the fish, and then salt and pepper. So this is the brioche bun. I'm about to toast. I'm toasting the bun. And the tilapia is frying. I flipped it over. So here is the sandwich. Got your cabbage, your tilapia, your bun. It's been toasted. And we got that spicy sauce. So this is what it looks like on the picture. And this is what mine look like. Seems like it's going to be pretty good. There's no side. I guess it says you can put a little extra slaw on there. I think I'm fine. But I'll let y'all know how it tastes. Okay. So the fried tilapia fish sandwich, it was really, 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 really good. That brioche bun was really, really like soft, and it just had like this really, really good buttery, I don't know how to explain it. It was a very, very fresh bun. The fish was cooked to perfection. I've never coated my fish in sour cream. That was very, very different for me, but it actually turned out to be really, really good. I have coated my fish like catfish in mustard and then put it in the batter, but I've never used sour cream. That was different for me. So that was actually really, 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 really good. The slaw on there was good. Of course, I didn't use the cucumber, but if you like cucumber, I'm sure it'll be pretty good. And I normally like to step out of my box and try things, but I know for a fact I don't like cucumbers. Never have. I probably never will. But overall, that was really, really good. I realized that the slaw was supposed to go on the side and just a little bit on there, but I just put it all on the sandwich. But everything was really good. Overall, I would say, just from my experience, I probably wouldn't buy the HelloFresh box. Overall, the box was really, really good. I really enjoyed just trying something new because, like I said, I love tacos. Like, I love to make tacos at home, and I love fish. I normally don't fry. I try not to fry a lot of stuff at home. I'd rather like let my mom cook it or my sister or go and buy it. But I do fry fish at home, but I've never thought to cook it that way, to like quickly pan fry it instead of deep frying it. That was really, really good. But I said like a million times, sorry. The box overall, like I said, I would recommend somebody buy it. I just didn't have the best experience with my box coming in late, so I couldn't make everything when I wanted to. I had a late schedule that week at work, so it was just inconvenient. It kind of just threw me off. I ended up having to buy lunch and buy dinner one day out of that week because I didn't have the box in time. And then just my experience with HelloFresh, I tried to call them back to try to get a refund. They just wanted to give me a credit, and yeah, they just weren't as nice as I thought they would be about it. But anywho, overall, HelloFresh, that was really, really good. I might try them again. So yeah, you should check them out. And yeah, make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what your experience was with HelloFresh. If you like it, if you have any other questions, just let me know, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.